Alright, pardon self, my peoples, pardon self. Not sure what happened there. Got a little disconnected or something. But we back at it. I don't believe it was any of those trolls or anything. Can't stop the trolls, man. I'm just gonna keep getting them out of here as they come. Line them up, shut them down. But we back at it, baby. We back at it. Grand risings to you all. I appreciate you guys that be tuning in with me. You know, coming along on this journey of mine. Hopefully I made it public. I believe I did. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Peace and blessings out there, man. I'm back at you guys. Hopefully y'all can hear me again now. Apologize about that last live. I think I ran into an area with poor service or something like that. But no big deal. I'm right back at you guys, man. But like I was saying, man, tough times don't last. Tough people do. Hold on one second, man. So you guys can see me when I'm speaking, man, because I mean that. Tough times don't last, man. Tough people do. We got to stay in the fight, baby. Stay prayed up. That's what it's all about. It's definitely going to get rough along this journey at times. No one said it could be sunny skies all the time, right? But it's no big deal. I embrace these tough times. You know? I love when my faith is being tested. Hopefully you guys feel the same way. Talk to me how we feeling out there on this beautiful Saturday morning. Made it to that wake up list, and that's a blessing in itself. We're gonna keep counting these blessings over here, baby. I'm okay, man. I'm hanging in there. I could be better, but I could be worse, you know? So I'm counting the blessings, bro. Just dealing with these health issues and shit, you know? But it's all good, it's all good. Keeping the faith and all that good stuff. Good, have a great day. You as well, man. You do the same. You do the same, brother. I hope you're feeling great yourself and the best of health and spirits, man. Where you guys tapping in from? Where we at? Where we at out there, people? What you got? Let me know. Drop something in the comments for me, man. Let me know. Let me know what you guys' main motivation. What do you find your main motivation from to get up and strive for better on a day-to-day basis? What fuels your fire? Drop it in the comments, man. Marco, love, man, love, bro. Yeah, don't worry about not having money, man. Don't worry about not having money. I mean, it's something you definitely got to worry about. But I mean, it's a million ways to get it out here, you know? There's so many resources. Tap in. Look at my channel. I show how to get out here and get some money on your own. There's always a way to get out here and earn a legal dollar. You don't got to go do nothing crazy, crash out, or risk anything for some money, man. That shit come and go. And it can easily be obtained again, you know? So don't worry about not having no money, man. Just get that mind racing. Get them wheels turning. Find something that's realistic within your capabilities. And get out there and make a dollar, man. You could earn a dollar right from home. You know, I don't know if you have a YouTube channel, but you never know, man. Like, you see a lot of those things you say you're just dealing with in these comments, mental health and no money and stuff. And you'd be surprised how many people will be able to relate and take a liking and grasp into your journey, man. So, you know, tell your story, man. Go ahead and start up a YouTube channel or something. It's free to do, and you never know where it can take you. That's just another option, idea of mine, you know. Just a way to possibly get out here and earn yourself some money, man. So keep your head up, Marco. For real, when there's no hope. It's always hope, bro. It's always hope. You can't speak like that. You gotta get out that mindset, you know? I don't care what we going through, man. What we going through in life. It's always gonna be a positive. It's a lesson. It's always gonna be a lesson in those, you know, in those times. Sorry if I can't catch all these comments while I'm walking hands tied right now, but I'm about to settle down right over here in the park in a minute, and I'll be able to tap into you guys' comments. Appreciate you guys for tapping in with me, tuning in to this journey of mine on this Life of Quan channel. You know, I'm really happy I did decide to go and start up a YouTube channel, man, earlier this year. Because, you know, I really feel the community, man. We feeling the love, and I feed off of you guys' energy just as much as y'all feed off of mine. So it's a wonderful thing, if you ask me. Yes, Marco, what do you mean for your YouTube channel? Yeah, man, you'd be surprised, man. It's a million people, millions of people that's suffering from depression, suffering from health issues, suffering from, you know, having no money, no finances, struggling to get a job. And honestly, if you ask me, man, it's like if you pay attention to YouTube, it's like a lot of those type of stories be kind of blowing up, man. A lot of them type of stories be blowing up. You'd be surprised, and they get get a lot of support from people. Help get you back on track in life, man. Living with some new purpose and all that. Just gotta find some new purpose, man. Keep fighting, you know. That's what it's about, my brother. Oh yeah. Yeah, we back at it. We back at it, my bro. I don't know what happened. I think I was in an area with poor connection and all that. But it's all good. We back at it. Set this phone down real quick. Get up out this hoodie. It is starting to warm up now. Use the bathroom real quick. 1 second. Be right back, people. All right, my bad, my peoples, my bad, man. Back in the building. Part of self, part of self. Let me see if I missed some comments in here. Yeah, I'm here, I'm here. I apologize about that. You hear that, Marco? You are not alone. I appreciate that, Wildflowers. That's what I was trying to explain to Marco. He's definitely not alone. And it's definitely light at the other side as well. You know? Get out of here. I've been finding new purpose. Learning skilled trades really helps keep my mind off depressing ish. Rio, salutes to you, bro. Salutes to you, man. What type of skills trades you been learning? You know, it's always a demand for that. I think it's more demand than ever for that, for skilled trades right now, huh? Dude's braids leaving his phone there in my neighborhood. Someone will steal it in 10 seconds. That's your neighborhood, bro. It's all good. Yeah, steal it in mine too. But it's all right, I'm out here. I'm out here alone, you know? I like music apps and old lyrics I wrote as a kid, something to seek the Bible and write something before I leave this world. No doubt, bro, no doubt. Hopefully no time soon, you know? Only God decides when you leave this world, right? We at on God's speed, man. Whatever God has in store. That's part of the reason why we gotta, you know, get up and cherish these blessings, man. Being able to get up out the bed every day and opportunity for better because, you know, tomorrow's not promised, man. And that's for sure. That's for sure, kid. Yeah, I think the sun in my face. I can't even see the comments really. Let me move under the table. All right. I feel these apps using them right can make people money. Which apps? What kind of apps you talking about, bro? You talking about like social media apps? They definitely can make people money. A lot of people making a lot of money off of social media. It's not that easy, I don't think, but it's definitely possible. Like electrical work, smart home installs, ring doorbells, ceiling fans, light fixtures, home theater installs, pays very well. No need for a job. Work for myself now. Hey, that's how you do it, bro. Shots to you. Shots to you for even investing into yourself. Society ain't gonna tell you to invest in yourself. Tyler, how are you? How are you? I'm doing okay, man. I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. Trying to stay positive and all that, you know? How are you? How you doing out there today? Let me see if this will allow me to set it down a little something real quick. Yeah, well, that's cool. Before we left the last live, I was seeing if you heard of a guy called Aki Awaken. He talks about reverse damage to the body with food. Nah, I never heard of it. I never heard of him, bro. I did see you commented something about reversing damage and stuff, though. Doing great. That's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. Wish you nothing but blessings, man. Peace and blessings to you, Tyler. Aki Awaken, I'm gonna have to check him out, man. I'm gonna have to check him out. Definitely got to clean up that diet, man, you know? Ricky, I appreciate that. You have a great day, my brother. Have a great work day, man. Appreciate you tuning in, supporting. All right. Sat down for a second, man. Let me get some steps in, man. Take me a little lap around, just enjoying the. I'm in the park alone, man. Nobody out here. Saturday morning. Beautiful Saturday morning, you know? Soaking up this sun, baby. Just trying to stay humble, stay down, man. Keep finding new purpose, new motivation to get up. Life been kicking my ass lately. Definitely been kicking my ass. It's trying to make me fall into depression or some shit like that, but shit, if you anything like me, then you know that's not an option, baby. That is not an option. We ain't soaking in no misery over here. We gonna get up and count them blessings, you hear me? Just using multiple apps to your advantage for one purpose. I use music apps to tune to the best, another to edit, to pay. All right, officially moved. Oh, okay, you butchered his name. Yaki Awakening, or you could type in Dr. Yaki. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna tune in, man, see what he talking about. Got another channel like that I follow on Instagram. Um, Actually, my family over in England put me onto the channel when I was out there visiting a couple years ago. It's a channel on Instagram called Eat to Live, Not to Die. And it's probably a similar message in there. I ain't gonna lie, man, this little Bell's palsy, man, it's definitely annoying, like, you know. My right side of my face, man, feels so awkward. I can't even eat and drink comfortably. Take a sip of water comfortably. I'm having problems with my um, closing my eye all the way tightly, so can't really blink. So it's kind of, it's annoying, man. I don't wish this shit on nobody, but it could be worse. It could be worse, and it should start to get better here in a minute. The doctor said I should be getting better in a couple days with all this medicine. If not, if I don't seem to show any improvement by early next week, then I'm gonna possibly go see an eye doctor and maybe get some PT or something like that. So I'm just staying positive. Plant-based food looking good, fam. Yeah, it do. It's just the time to prepare it and all. I feel there still need to be new solutions to help people transition to more plant-based. Definitely need to be more solutions. First solution need to be to figure out how to make it affordable, you know? It's crazy. I never understood that in the grocery stores and stuff, man. All the good stuff, the stuff that you really need, man. It's all crazy expensive. I mean, everything is expensive anyway, but just trying to eat like plant-based, organic, and stuff like that, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I was just talking to my auntie about that, man. My auntie is up here in town visiting. She works for the airline, so she's up here working a detail at the local airline right here for a while. That bee hit me right in my face. But Yeah, my auntie just been living off of fruits and vegetables for years now. She don't eat no meat or anything, man. She don't eat eggs or nothing. All she eat is good old salads and juice and stuff like that, man. And she looks so good, man. She's so energetic, so alive, full of life. And I admire that, man. I admire people that, you know, invest into themselves. Stop for a second, catch up on these comments. I can grow food from seed. Yeah, no doubt. That's probably the best, safest, cheapest option is to grow your own food, right? Right, man. I went to Whole Foods. I got their food tray. Came up to $35. They wildin'. It was good quality food though. They keep it away from people. Yeah, man, they do. They do. Boy, Majesty, peace to the God, man. Peace to the God. Shots of Jamaica, Queens. Much love. You know the vibes. It's too hot out here. Where you at, Marco? Where you located at, bro? Are you in Vegas? I miss Vegas, man. I miss Vegas. Supposed to be coming out there again soon, too. I love some Vegas. I was thinking about going out there next month, September. Seen a little concert that my wife might have been interested in. I could use a little getaway. Never seen a place like that. Like what? Like where I'm at? That's what you mean? You ever travel? You ever been out of Vegas? Yeah, no doubt. Okay. Yeah, I'm in upstate New York, man. It's definitely a little, quite a different scenery than Vegas. Never tried. I'm okay, man. I'm okay, boy. I could be better. I could be worse. You know, I'm just counting the blessings, man. I'm just counting the blessings. You know, it's a little awkward dealing with this whole Bell's palsy thing, but it's like I said, counting the blessings, baby. I'm just thanking God that it's not. It could have been a lot worse, you know. It could be a lot worse. I guess a lot of the times when people come into the hospital and stuff and end up with Bell's palsy, it's either a lot of the times they got to figure out if it's like Bell's palsy or if it's like a stroke that's going on. So, you know, I just praise God that it wasn't in fact a stroke, that I was dealing with anything, you know, because you know, I always been fairly healthy, man, no significant health issues or anything. So that was really worrying to hear that it could have possibly been a stroke. I knew it was kind of something urgent, man, because when I went to check into the ER, they ain't even send me to the waiting room or nothing, man. They just opened up them side doors and told me to come right on back and try to get me right in the stretcher and all that. That kind of startled me up a bit, like, man, must be something serious going on. But sure enough, I had to get all my blood work done and I got a CAT scan done on my head and everything. And by the grace of God, everything was everything, man. No internal bleeding or nothing like that. So, unfortunately, man, it was chalked up to Bell's palsy, man. Bell's palsy, and it could be as a result of just like some type of virus infection or something like that, or it could be as a result of a tick bite that I suffered a couple years ago, which I'm pretty sure was related to the tick bite that I had a couple years ago, man. Who would have ever thought that Lyme disease shit, man? That Lyme disease shit is tough. I was definitely underestimating it. I thought it was nothing, man. I thought it was just, you know, thought I was just gonna knock it out the park and be good to go. Watch for blisters on the feet, no doubt. I definitely will, bro. I definitely will. Let me get back. So yeah, I'm just counting the blessings, boy, man. It's a little awkward dealing with this whole Bell's palsy thing. I ain't gonna lie. No, not just losing that control over partial of my face, like face paralysis, I guess what it's called, man. This shit is like a reality check, you know. But like I said, it's all good, man. I got faith that I'm a recover 100%. I guess they say like 80, 90% of the times, man, people fully recover. So I like those numbers. I like those odds, man. And I'm gonna do anything I can in my power to make it happen. So, you know, just doing good, man. Courtesy of my boy Dwayne, one of my good subscribers on here, man. We just motivated each other to go on this 3-day water fast. So that's what we doing. Nothing but water for the next 3 days. That's it, man. Flushing out, detoxing, and all that good stuff. You know, hydrate my body, my blood, my veins, and everything. And shake this shit off, bro. Shake it off, man. Keeping it pushing. Hey, what's good? What's good? Wishing you a speedy recovery, my dude. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, bro. I really do. Yeah, you know the family been worried about me, man. Checking in. My kids are a little worried. My moms and my pops is a little worried. But it's all good, man. It's all good. No, I ain't gonna sit back with that whole poor me attitude. I'm just gonna acknowledge the fact that it could be a lot worse. Some people not even able to physically get up out their bed, man. You know? I'm up and alive, drinking my water, taking my walks, soaking up some sun. Come on, man, it's a blessing, baby. It's a blessing, baby. Ah, man, born, bro, I appreciate that, man. I really do appreciate that love and support, man. I really do, man. Word. That means a lot to me, you know? Really does mean a lot to me, bro. I come on here, man, and I don't expect nothing, man. I'm so satisfied with just some good conversations, some good positive energy and all that. So anything else is just like icing on the cake, man. And I can't express my gratitude enough to you, bro. So thanks a lot, my brother. Appreciate that. I ain't gonna lie I ain't gonna lie, sit here and act like I can't use any type of financial help, man. Got so much going on, I can't even work. Got shit going on with the money mobile. It's all good. I'm just gonna take some time down, man. Some downtime to get my shit back in order. Get back into my workout regime and all that. You know, I was ready to stop right there. You guys just see I was just sitting at the workout part with the pull-up bars. That's my thing, man. I enjoy doing calisthenics, and I'm a beast with that on that pull-up bar. But I ain't quite ready yet. I gotta kick these cigarettes and stuff, man, and get my appetite back up. So I'm gonna go through this detox with my boy, and then yeah, we back in that gym, baby. We back in that gym, baby. You guys gonna see it, man. That's part of the life of Quan. I'm gonna be filming that journey, filming those little gym sessions or whatever as well. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of enjoy like the whole live stream stuff instead of posting like videos. Plus, you guys know I do long content videos, so people say it ain't no room. A lot of people think that you can't like build your channel up with long form content. I don't know, man. I don't pay too much attention. I know, obviously, shorts are probably more popular this day and age. Everybody has such a short attention span, so it kind of makes sense But it's all good, man. It's all good. I feel like when you do this long form content, you build a different type of uh, community, man. You build a different type of support base. And that's what I'm after, man. I ain't after the immediate financial rewards, man. I'm in this thing for the long run, you know? Really trying to make an asset out of this YouTube platform. I used to rake my brain trying to figure out, damn, man, how can I get some money off of the internet, man, you know? How can you possibly, you see so many people changing their lives and stuff on these internet platforms. But yeah, YouTube is a great platform. That's what I was telling to the brother Mark up there. Said he was struggling with money issues and you know, mental health and can't find a job and things of that nature. So I definitely recommend go ahead and starting a YouTube channel. It's free. All you need is an email, you know. Go create you an email and you know, turn that camera on, man. Even those struggle stories, you'd be surprised, man. A lot of those videos be going viral. You wanna know why? It's just cause so many people can relate. So many people are out here struggling, man. It's tough times that we live in. That's why I titled that last live before we got disconnected, man. That's why I started off today with the title, Tough Times Don't Last, Tough People Do. Because that's a fact, you hear me? We have to keep each other motivated in these times. Absolutely, absolutely. That's why I'm not even afraid to, you know, share my journey, man, share my tough times with you guys. Because, you know, I love hearing others tell me how much I'm motivating them. You know, I had so many commenters, you know, that's done commented on things and told me how much I'm motivating them. And I'll never even know the significance of my words and how much I've reached in others, man. And, you know, when I get feedback like that, man, it makes it all worth the while. It really do. It really do. Because I feel the same way about you guys. I be in those comment sections reading a lot of you guys' advice and, you know, y'all experience as well. And it's like amazing, man, all the creative ideas I get as far as everything goes. Like we were talking about now, dieting and leading a more healthier lifestyle or investments and trying to be your own boss and, you know, and things of that nature. Just everything, man. You guys is amazing. I really appreciate it. Health, wealth, and prosperity, man. That was fire, bro. I appreciate that, Born Majesty, man. I really do, brother. You guys out there feeling good, though? What's up, man? What's the vibes? What's the word for the day? What we doing? We working? We chilling? Tell you one thing, 2025 is gonna be over before we know it, man. This year is flying on by. And I ain't gonna lie, it ain't been going the way I definitely wanted it to go. But it's all good, man. I ain't worried about it. We on God's speed, you know? Everything happened for a reason, man. Working every day. I gotta get back on my game with my credit and everything. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. You and me both. You and me both. I definitely gotta get back in tune with my credit. That's definitely been a lifelong struggle of mine. You know, I go through my phases. I get it up, I get in great shape, and then it'll kind of get on the back burner when life happens, you know? Life always happening. So that's why I commend those who always staying disciplined, man, no matter what they're going through, man. They keep that credit score intact and all that. That's motivation. It's definitely possible. Hopefully I'm gonna get it right this time as well, man, and that's gonna be the last time. And I ain't got too much debt or anything like that. You know, just like late payments and stuff like that, maybe. I'm gonna clean it up though. Credit is one of those things that it's always room for improvement, man. There's things you could do today to start immediately rebuilding and getting your credit back intact. So, you know, there's a lot of helpful information on this YouTube platform as far as doing that shit yourself too. You know, go hit up that what's it, your free annual credit report.com or whatever. Go download that credit report. You know, you get like 3 downloads a year or something like that. One of each credit bureau. Go download your credit reports and start getting it together, baby. Start getting it together. Focus on rebuilding some new credit while you pay off some past debts, you know? It's like a 6-month game you could go on, 6 months to a year game plan you can go on with the whole credit thing and get back intact, get where you want to be. You got to get rid of any collections or anything like that. You know, start paying off some debts, for bigger debts, even if you like coming up with payment plans or something like that, man. Even if you paying $10 a month or something like that, man, just to show that you're starting to make some type of positive payments on past debts and stuff like that. You're gonna start to see your credit score build back up. Go get you a little secure card. There's a million secure cards out there that you can go get now. Secure credit card. They got some as little as $100, $200, probably even less than that. Get you a little secure credit card, and yeah, man, get back on track, bro. Get back on track. Your credit utilization, man. If you got a $200 credit card, man, don't use nothing but $20, $30 out of that every month, you know? It might be tempting to, but you gotta stay disciplined. Keep that credit utilization low, and you'll definitely start to bounce back up in the right direction. Trust me, I'm only speaking through this stuff because that's the same thing I'm going through right now. And I done been down this journey before. Like I said, the last year's been rough for me, so kind of done let it get out of sight, out of mind again, but we locking right back in. The key from what I hear is after you fix your personal credit, you don't mess with it as much as you use your business credit for mostly everything. Right. Yeah, that's the way to go, man. That's the way to go. But like you said, that's the key, because you gotta, before you get into the business credit, you gotta fix your personal credit up. So, but you're right about that. You're right about that. Not too familiar, like with business credit, but I'm open-minded, man, and I'm trying to get into it myself. Working every day, I gotta get better my gas. This key from what Yeah, that credit is definitely tricky though, man. But it's all about being disciplined. Being disciplined. And that just goes along with being financially literate, you know? Knowing how to do the right thing with your money and stuff like that. Wise man once told me it's not how much you make, it's about what you do with your money. Appreciate you guys for tuning in with me, man. Definitely some great early morning conversation. It's much appreciated. You guys know it's all love. We here, baby. We up counting them blessings. Hope you guys feeling good and all that. Bro said I'm ready to clap cheeks. You ready to clap cheeks, bro? That's how you woke up feeling? Where your shorty at, man? Shorty ain't in the bed with you, go clap your cheeks, bro. Do whatever you gotta do. Get up and motivate her, you hear me? I ain't mad at you. I'm up early in the morning when the birds chirping. You gotta see, man, even when I'm not working or anything, I'm not working, dealing with a lot right now. I still be up beating the sun up, man. Still gotta get up, live with purpose. That's what it's about, man. We ain't soaking in no misery over here. I don't care if I don't got too much going on. Still gonna get up on a positive note. This house for sale. Might be a nice little two-family investment right there. Yeah, that's what they say. That's what they say to. That's what they say to. That's where the real investment at. To buy some land, huh? Go get some acres, man, out in the country. What you want to do with some land, though? What you want to, you want to buy and sell it, or you want to build on it, or what? If you get you some acres right now, what you gonna do with it? Easy, killer. Grow food and live off the grid. Yeah, I ain't mad at that at all, bro. I ain't mad at that at all. Yeah, I would love to be able to buy some land, buy some acres or something. I would do homesteading, but a safe, sustainable farm where I no longer have to pay for food, and also solar panels for energy. Also have a shared workshop where I can manufacture parts, things that I like to create to make additional income. It's a great idea, bro. That's a great idea. God willing, man. Hope you bring those dreams to reality. It's definitely possible. Definitely possible. Make it happen, man. Let's get this credit back intact and open up them doors. Open up them doors, man. You might gotta buckle down. It might take a couple years of grinding. Might gotta go in the hideout, go in your shell, do what you gotta do to lock in, and just grinding, sacrificing. And I'm pretty sure you'll reap the benefits, bro. Wish you the best of luck on your journey Let me know how it works out, man. I want to buy some land too. I hope y'all investing in crypto and stocks. Have your money working for you. Absolutely, man. That's the money. Got to be your best employer, huh? Your money's got to be your best employer for real. I've been playing around, man. I got pennies invested, man. Not nothing like I wish I did. You know, playing catch up, man. I'm playing catch up. I'm nowhere near where I wanted to be in life right now, but it's all good. It's all good. But I definitely want to get up into the crypto and some stocks and all that, man. Those stocks and stuff, crypto is changing people's lives. You're going to get there, my brother, one day at a time. For sure, for sure. One day at a time, bro. You ain't never lie. You ain't never lie, man. Hey, man, I appreciate you guys for tuning in with me, man, enjoying this early morning conversation. Like always, nothing but good vibes, man, good motivational talk. And you guys don't know how much I appreciate that. I'm glad y'all appreciate me and my efforts. This content here on this Life of Quan channel, man. It's your boy Quan. Y'all know what's up, man. It's just another day in the life, man. Another day in the life. Rolling with the punches, taking the good with the bad. Staying positive and counting the blessings, you know? That's all we do over here. On that note, man, I'm gonna head home and get my day figured out, you know? Got a house full of kids and all that. Hey, man, my boy Dwayne, man, it's official. We on a 3-day water diet. I appreciate your motivation, my brother. You know, motivated me to get my health back in order. Anything I can do to myself to overcome these health issues that I'm having. I'm gonna do what I could, baby. I'm gonna do what I can. So, yeah, man, we on a 3-day water diet right now. Nothing but water. And then we're gonna follow that up with just some fruits and light foods on Tuesday, man. And hopefully that get me nice and rejuvenated. Hopefully by then I'm getting this feeling back in my face and all that. And get back to myself, baby. Get back out here shooting for stars, man. You guys know the vibes. But as always, I appreciate y'all, all right? Y'all have a blessed day out there, man. I'm going to let you guys go. I get real close to hitting 1K on crypto. Ah, man, Rio, word. Peace, God. Have a good weekend. You do the same, bro. You do the same. I'll probably be tapping back in, man, tomorrow. Rio, you going to have to, hopefully you got on there early. Hopefully you got in early. That's good to hear, man. I wish you all the blessings, you hear me? But yeah, you guys have a great weekend out there, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.